Hey Omega Bros, and welcome to another unboxing video. And today we have the Jada Wave 3 Mega Man figures. Hot damn, we got Helmetless Mega Man here. We got Woodman, got wood, and we got Bubble Man for some bubble trouble. We have a little extra here too. We have the Jada Mets. Hot damn. And we also have a lot to talk about when it comes to the Jada line of Mega Man figures. What's going on? What we hope to see? Will there be any more after Wave 5? All that and more. Let's get right into it. Alright, so here we are with the Jada Wave 3 figures. And let's just get this Helmetless Mega Man out of the way. As you can see, the package is nice. First, let's move Woody over here. Nice picture on the back, sprites on the sides, nice picture of Mega Man firing his buster on the front. Nice background too, looks hot. And here we have the Helmetless Mega Man. Now, what he comes with is mostly the same. He's got, a smiling face here. He's got a buster. He's got his charge shot. He's got a nice little stand. He's got an additional set of hands. And he does come though with this. Oh, come here. Come here, little guy. He does come here with this little Met, which is pretty cool. It actually does have some articulation too. It's not much, but you can move his feet, which is kind of neat, right? What I really like though is you can move his helmet, right? So you can put it down a little bit. So you can kind of get some expressions going on with his eyes, which is pretty cool. You could tilt it up, make him a little bit more wide. So that's neat. The classic Mega Man stage enemies. Basically, if it were Mario, this is the Goomba. The Goomba of Mega Man. And of course, real quick, take a look at the figure. It's mostly the same. He looks really good. He's got a bit of a yellowish thing going on his chest. There's a little bit of yellow in this blue, but overall, not bad. I'm not gonna go over the articulation. It's pretty much the same as the other Mega Man figures. He can do the splits. He can do the Van Damme between the two trucks thing. He's got the fisticuff pose going on here with the mean face. As far as the face details go, looks pretty good. It's very clean, although mine does have this, I don't know if you could see, but this seam line on this side of the face. That's not great, but this side's clean. The eyes look good though, and the hair looks really nice. It's kind of blowing in the wind, and it has this spiky Goku style to it back here. This nice Goku spike, you know what I mean? Mega Man looking serious. He means business. The helmet is off. And let's see what Woodman is all about. Now, sad news, they are reconsidering their approach when it comes to the Mega Man line of figures over at Jada. And from what it sounds like, we are going on hiatus, which is never a good word. That's never a word you want to hear, but we're going on hiatus after Wave 5. That really bums me out because look at this. Hot damn. I do love getting some robot masters, but we are at least getting some cool stuff in Wave 4 and Wave 5. We're getting Proto Man. Speaking of which, MDLX is also making a Proto Man. They must have heard my prayers in the Mega Man MDLX video. I was really hoping that a company like them would make Proto Man because he's a popular character, and not many take on Proto Man for some reason. So now we're getting two Proto Mans. We're getting a Jada Proto Man and an MDLX Proto Man, and I will be getting both. They both look awesome. And the one, obviously, my favorite robot master, the one I am excited for the most is Snake Man. He is gonna be sick. And then in Wave 5, I am at least happy that we are completing the original 6. So we are going to be getting Bomb Man and Big Ol' Guts Man. That is awesome. And hey, we're getting a Rush figure as well. and he has a bunch of different adapters. What would I have liked to have seen? I would have loved to have seen at least one Robot Master from each game. So I would have loved to have seen something from Mega Man 4. I would have loved to have seen Skullman. Skullman is awesome. As far as Mega Man 6 goes, I would have loved to have seen a Nightman. And you know what? I would like to see more Mega Man 3. In fact, I was really hoping they would take on Sparkman, just because he's such a unique, weird, robot-y design. I think Sparkman would be really, really interesting to get a figure of, even though he's probably one of the least likely characters that they would even bother doing. Sparkman would be tight. I would be shocked if they did Sparkman. And I would love to see, quite frankly, any character, all the characters, all the Robot Masters from Mega Man 7. I could go on all day. I want to see some Robot Masters from Mega Man 8 as well, like Tengu Man. And maybe this is something that they'll actually consider, is completing Mega Man 2, because, well, Mega Man 2 is and has always been the most popular game in the series. If we are to get more Robot Masters after Wave 5, I can definitely probably see them doing the rest of Mega Man 2. Now when it comes to Mega Man 2, I never actually thought much about which is my favorite Robot Master from Mega Man 2 specifically. Until recently, I started thinking about it, and you know what? I think it actually is good old Woodman here. I think Woodman is my favorite from Mega Man 2. He has such a unique design. The fact that he's made out of wood, hot damn. I mean, that's cool. And he's a fun character. Oh, bust out of there. So first impressions, just how he feels in my hands. He actually feels pretty good. He's not actually too heavy, but he doesn't feel like he's gonna just fall apart. He doesn't feel like brittle wood. Feels like sturdy wood. Hot damn, look at that. He's already in kind of a cool pose. He's about to just punch your lights out. He is looking really awesome. He has a design that's a little on the nose, but not too on the nose. A little bit is okay. And he looks really good. And I like some of these details as well. Some of these details that you don't really notice as much unless you're really eyeballing the artwork, like this yellow here on the elbows, on the shoulders. You know, the yellow here on the shoulders, and it's also here on the elbows and here on the wrists. And he just has a really cool color scheme. I really dig the brown, green, gray, and yellow combination going on. It's a big Woodman, literally with some gray pants. It's got some nice pants. Now this is the alternate head because my camera turned off while I was originally shooting him. So the alternate head is already on here, making a mean face, kind of yelling for when he's doing his leaf shield, when he's throwing his leaf shield. But here we have the regular head that comes already on usually, and he has some nice leaf green eyebrows. The face looks really clean and really nice. You got the engravings here, you know, on the tree trunk. Looks really good. Little swirly swirl on this branch. It's got the gauge. Ah, freaking balls. He's got the gauge back here on the back of his head, which looks really nice, really awesome. He comes with 2 sets of hands, so he does have these, if I can hold on to it, open palm hands for throwing his leaf shield, and then he has closed fists. Compare this to Mega Man's hand here. It is like 3 times the size. As far as the leaf shield goes, so it looks really cool. It's kind of made of this stretchy plastic. It bends a little bit, it's flexible. And then you got a little peg hole on the bottom of one of the leaves. Kind of looks like a tree sap, especially since it's all flexy, even though it's more like energy. Now, one thing about this leaf shield is technically it should be much bigger, right? Be much bigger in scale because it should be going all around Woodman. But this works. I understand why it's this size, and it's not really a problem. And here you go, you can kind of get that pose from the box. Looking really sick. Throw in his leaf shield. Hot damn. And looking at this now makes me really, really excited for Guts Man. I'm really excited to get the big beefy boy Guts Man. He stands up really great. He should. He has big old feet. As far as his articulation goes, he's big. I keep saying that, but you know, that means he's not gonna be able to bend his joints too much. He can do a little bit of a kick. Wow. He can almost sit crisscross applesauce, but not really. He cannot do the splits. He can do this though. I don't know why you'd want to do this. As far as his head is concerned, he can tilt back just a little bit and tilt forward. So not much, but he can move it to side to side. He can move it to side. He can move it side to side. I can't talk. Dyslexic. His arm can move up and down like so. It's a decent amount of range for a big guy. It's about what you would expect. His waist can swivel, so you can kind of like move him around like that. Regular Woodman head on there, looking less menacing. Hot damn, dude. Woodman looks fan-freaking-tastic. Colors are great. They look accurate. For the most part, it's clean. There are a little bit of paint mishaps here and there. Like I got a little bit of green. If you see that, I got a little bit of green on his crotch right in the middle there. Not the worst thing in the world. I could probably fix that. Probably won't out of sheer laziness, but I could. You can twist his leg too, right? It's on a swivel. He is one solid figure. I absolutely love it. Like I said, it makes me excited for Guts Man, but it also makes me sad for the future of the line and the idea that we might not be getting any more Robot Masters. It might make sense to finish the whole line of Mega Man 2 Robot Masters. But I guess it'll depend on how well Woodman and Bubble Man sell. Sorry to burst your bubble, but we got one more Robot Master here. And he's got a lot of goods. He's got this big old... Can we get that out? Hell yeah. It's got this big old bubble here. It does have like this big seam line. I wish it didn't have that because it does make it look just more like a ball. But if you wanted to take some pictures with Bubble Man and some bubbles, you could probably just blow some actual bubbles. Let's take a look at his alternate head here. Looks really awesome. So he has this visor, right? He's got his goggles, clear piece of plastic over his eyes, so it looks really nice. It looks like goggles. The green is accurate. The green looks really, really good. The yellow and red inner ear part looks clean. It's not actually a gem, it's just painted red in the center, but it looks nice. He's got the bubble shooter on his head looking really nice. He's got that rock eyebrow look, kind of. He's got a little bit of an attitude problem. Time to get this guy out. Easier said than done. Just like Woodman, he looks fantastic. I love the green here. The green, so shiny, so smooth. It looks really, really slick. And he should look slick. He looks so damn good. He stands up really well, just like Woodman. I love the flippers here on the feet. The flippers are so cool. Very well sculpted flippers. As far as the articulation on the flipper goes, it can go down and up relatively well. Have him swimming. He also is kind of on a swivel when it comes to his waist. Great color scheme here as well with this kind of pale bluish gray. You can't go wrong with green and yellow together. That always looks good. It works for Sprite. It's got his big green buster. Nice clean paint job on the gauge there. Again, it's not a gem inside his buster, but it's painted red and it looks good. He can put his arms up, you know, hot damn. He's very proud of himself. He's got his tanks on his back. Nice little decals there. And as far as his other hands go, he does come with an extra closed fist hand. And just like Woodman, he does come with a set of open hands. And when you don't want to use, or when you want to use one of these other hands and you don't want to use his big old buster, here is your hand part. Bam. Take his buster off. And just stick that sucker in. Yeah, there you go. What gives? Look how cool he looks, dude. We need more Robot Masters, Jada. Hot damn. Bubble Man. He looks fantastic. No complaints. You know, as far as articulation goes, it's about as articulated as you would expect for a beefy boy, right? You can get him into plenty of poses, and he looks great. Bubble Man is literally here on the table. He looks awesome. So damn cool. And here he is. Here he is. Next to his buddy Woodman. Slip him some skin. Yeah. Slip him some skin. We do have here the Mets. This Met accessory pack that was a Jada exclusive, and the packaging is fan-frickin-tastic. It looks like it's from Tomahawk Man stage from Mega Man 6. And also, this is clearly the title screen from Mega Man 6 with the planet in the background. Yeah, and these tiles and everything on the bottom here, this looks like Tomahawk Man stage. And the color scheme as well, with like these purples and whatnot. This is definitely Mega Man 6. And we have a bunch of Mets here. Basically just like the one that came with Helmetless Mega Man. But now you get 6 more. You can't have too many Mets. They are the Goomba of the Mega Man series. I gotta say, this packaging is so damn cool. I almost don't even want to take them out of the packaging. And at the moment, I'm not going to, because we do have one literally right here. As I said, he's pretty cool. You can't do a whole lot in terms of his feet, but you can move his helmet around to give him some expression, to give him kind of a meaner look, or you can tilt it way back to give him more of a surprised face. What is your favorite stage enemy? And I'm not talking about like mini bosses or anything like that, or obviously not bosses, stage enemies. Mine is the Pen. You know, I'm a sucker for penguins. By the way, I'm very sad that they're getting rid of the, if you know anything about it, the Suika penguin is graduating, and he's not going to be the mascot of the JR East train line, and I am not happy about that. But anyway, yeah, my favorite stage enemy is the Pen. And I think we're actually getting one, if I'm not mistaken. I think we are getting one when it comes to the special weapon variant of the Gemini laser for Mega Man in the next wave. That is awesome. I'm looking forward to that. But it would be really awesome if they did another exclusive like this, and we can get that giant Pen that like dispenses the little Pens. Come on. You could even just do it as packaging. Just give us a bunch of Pens and then have like the packaging be, you know, the dispensing Pen. That would be cool. That would be good enough. I'll take it. The 3 Mega Men from Jada figures together. They look freaking great. Hot damn. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit of a messy shoot. I had a bunch of problems. My microphone suddenly turning off and desyncing, my memory card becoming full, and one of the times during one of the parts I wasn't recording, but we got it done. I'm gonna stitch this video together, and let me know what you think about these figures? Are you picking them up? What do you think about the announcement of the Wave 5, or sorry, I should say the post Wave 5 hiatus? What are you hoping to see? You know, if we do get a select few Robot Masters after, who do you want to see? There they are, the Jada Mega Man figures. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about these figures. Are you picking them up? And what are your hopes and fears for what's gonna happen post Wave 5? And coming up on the last Sunday this month, we will have another episode of Metal Heroes. So until then, this is Den Den, signing off.